Hey Taurus, it's Goddess Puff and welcome to your reading. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Taurus. What is going on with Taurus at this very moment in time? What does Taurus need to know? All right, we have 32, escapist. Come home to yourself. We have 27, witch. Justice is coming. Oh my gosh, I wish these cards would sit still. Did I say 26, 27, 32? But feel free to break down numbers as we go along. We have 14, thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. You could be dealing with a Libra with the justice here, or have it highly aspected. Red is significant, clearly. Overall energy is 32, gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. Okay. So I feel like you could be in a situation you really don't want to be in. It could be with a boss, a family member, a friend, or a lover. I feel like with the escapist card, you're like reading books and watching YouTube and playing video games, doing anything you can to escape the mundane daily life that you have with someone, or to ignore what's happening. Because of which justice is coming, someone has been doing you dirty or did something unfair, unjust to you. I feel like for some of you it's legal. You could take legal action. You're waiting for something to pend. I feel like there's like a hangman thing here. Like you're in limbo waiting on things to process or to take action. Take action. Because I feel like you're trying to ignore it or avoid it or escape it instead of taking action. Take action on this. But if you've already taken action and it's nothing you can do right now, like you've tried everything, it's something you can do, know that justice is coming. With thorns, weave together the crown you deserve. Yeah, I feel like in the meantime, instead of like escaping, treat yourself. Maybe your escapism is a form of treating yourself, but don't avoid what's going on. Because I feel like for some of you, you're being avoidant. But for others of you, you're just taking care of yourself until things can process, until you can actually move or do something. So there's two groups here. Put yourself where you go. Overall energy is gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. So you don't need someone else to go get you flowers. You don't need someone else to go get your nails done or get your hair cut or buy you clothes or take you out. You don't need someone else to do it. You can do it yourself. You don't need anyone to come save you from the situation. You're getting shit done. I see that. I feel like you know this. I feel like you're realizing that, or you're showing someone this. Gold, you don't need someone else to fix you. Yeah, you're showing someone else this, or you're realizing this yourself. Either way, justice is on its way. In the meantime, take care of yourself. Let's get into the tarot and see what this is, because everyone's on a different timeline for Taurus. Because I feel like you've been, for some of you, have been avoiding or ignoring this, or ignoring the inevitable, or just trying to calm yourself down because something someone did was really unfair, unjust, and for some of you, even illegal. And you can't do anything about it right now, so you're just trying to stay calm until you can. All right, we have the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like it's a company, but put it where it goes for you. You've invested a lot of time, energy, and effort into something. I feel like they played you, or they tried to give you a run for your money. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Something you invested in has come back. So, okay. So if you've been waiting for a court case or something to pen, you've been waiting for your justice here. If you've already taken action, you've been waiting on it, it's coming in now. Something you've been investing a lot of time, energy, and effort and money and work into, a lawyer or a court case or a doctor for some of you. You've been investing a lot into getting your justice, and it's coming back now. I'm getting in the next 3 days or 3 months. I'm getting 3, so 3 months or 3 days. It's coming very soon. We have the 6 of Cups, something to do with the past or children. I'm getting more so the past, but you know, Put it where it goes for you. The Fool, Aquarius. Okay, so you're separating, freeing yourself from a situation. Yeah, I feel like you're waiting so you can move or go to a new job or divorce or get a new house, a new place. You're getting it now. You're going to get the approval, the go ahead, the yes. You are getting accepted. Whatever this document or whatever you're waiting to get approval on, it's going to be a yes. And you'll be able to move very soon. And you're like, I'm out of here. Look at you. You're like, deuces. I'm fucking out of here. Goodbye. Fuck you. Overall energy is the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it ends up working out for you. So if you've been investing in a lawyer or putting a case together or getting a new job, a new place, a new home, it ends up working out for you. You're like, so long, suckers. Yeah, and you did it all by yourself. Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, you could have a team you put together, someone from your past or something you've been doing in the past. I feel like it's a court case you've been putting together for a while. And in the next 3 days or months, you get approved, you win. It's a yes, it works out for you, and you get to start fresh, start over somewhere else. It turns out really well for you. Let's clarify and see exactly what this is, because it's going to be a different thing for everyone watching. But I get an overwhelming yes. Clarify this for Taurus. Like with that card in the middle, which justice is coming, like you already know, justice, you're going to win this. Three of Wands, your ships come in. Overall energy, the Three of Pentacles, it works out for you. You have the Fool card. It works out for you. So there's no, if you're coming to this reading with worries, don't worry. You have nothing to worry about. You end up winning. You will have a new job. You will have a new home. You will have a new place. Like, you have nothing to worry about. So clarifying the Seven of Pentacles is the Ace of Swords, the truth about an investment. You're going to be hearing back from the bank, or because if this involves money, you'll be hearing back from some type of collector or collections or something about your investment. You'll be hearing the truth back. The King of Cups, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The truth about this person doesn't have to be a water sign, but the truth about this person, or you'll be hearing the truth from this person about an investment, the truth about an investment. So someone may have been using your money wrong. Yeah. So I feel like you've been investing your time, energy, and effort into someone or something, and they've been using it for something else and telling you it's one thing when really it's another. Like, say, for instance, you've been investing in a timeshare and all that money, and you go to the timeshare and they're like, you don't own this, your name's not on this, there's no money here. And you realize, oh, I've gotten taken, you know? Or you've been investing your money into a bank and you try to arrive, you go to the actual location and it doesn't exist. Clarifying the Three of Wands is the Two of Cups. Okay, so someone's going to come in and tell you how they feel about you. A water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Seven of Cups. No, Six of Cups. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm reading Roman numerals. Six of Cups. Someone from your past, a soulmate. Someone you may have kids with that you would know. The Six of Cups is here twice. The Two of Cups. Yeah, someone from your past is coming in. For some of you, multiple people from your past are coming in. But that Three of Wands, that's ships. That's multiples. That's Three of Pentacles. That's people. But it could be one person. Put it where it goes for you. This person, there's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be a water sign, but there's someone here who has a lot of feelings for you. They're going to come back and tell you the truth. They like you. They've liked you for a very long time. They've wanted to be with you for a very long time. Clarifying the Six of Cups is the Knight of Swords. Winning at all costs. Someone wants you. And they may be waiting for this situation that you have going on to end before they can approach you. Or maybe this is what they're going through. So someone could be waiting until a court case or separation or something is cleared up and over before they approach you. Whether that's on your end or theirs. I like that. I like that they're not being messy. They're being very respectful of themselves and you. Especially if this is a marriage. We have this Eight of Swords. So they're very anxious about speaking to you. Someone from your past. Now, this is a court case with someone from your past or something to do with children or things, documents. The person that you're going up against is very nervous. So I don't care if they have a very cool demeanor. They're very nervous underneath the surface. They have a lot of anxiety, worry, and sleepless nights. They overthink a lot about you, about the situation. Also, the person from your past thinks about you a lot. I also feel like if you're in the Eight of Swords, that's why Spirit's telling you to take care of yourself. Don't avoid, but don't like just avoid your emotions. Don't do that. Because I feel like with the escapist, you were like trying to avoid it, but it's still under the surface. You're just ignoring it. What you should really do is go out there and like release it by taking care of yourself, by taking yourself out, by grounding yourself. A release. Because I noticed, okay, this is going to sound crazy, but yesterday, like recently I've been dealing with a lot of BS emotionally. And so I've learned that like basically just going off in the quietness of my own space, like with no one else around, and like saying like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like when thinking about the situation, I'm like, fuck you, fuck this person, blah, blah, blah. And I felt like such a release. It felt such a release, so that when I do talk to that person that's pissing me off, I could just be very direct instead of like blowing up at them. Like I release the emotions within myself, get my thoughts and feelings in order and in check. So when I do speak to them, it's not coming off as crazy, but it's coming off as clear and direct. The Ace of Swords energy. So that the next time I did speak to that person, I was very clear and direct. They never stepped the line. When I spoke to them again, it was like clear, direct communication. And it was like that. Like there was no misunderstanding. I'll just say that. So maybe that's what you need. Maybe you need to go and relax yourself and clear your head and your thoughts, because escaping into a video game it keeps that thought and that feeling just surrounded by a cloud. It's still there. Once that game cuts off, it's the clouds clear and that emotion is still there. But if you go out and you release however it feels best to you, you don't got to be crazy like I did and just start cursing in the room by yourself. You can go do it the way you want to do it. Some people write it out. I find writing doesn't give the emotion it needs to give. Okay, I want to say you can curse on paper, but it don't feel the same as cursing out loud. Clarifying the Fool card is the Queen of Swords. And the Devil. Capricorn. Could be dealing with the Capricorn. I have a highly aspected. I felt that energy. I knew it. Overall energy is the Five of Cups, past disappointments. So I'm getting a mother-in-law for some of you. This bitch. That's how you feel when you see this person. This bitch. We have Aquarius here, Capricorn. The signs don't really matter because everyone watching is going to be dealing with a different sign. But I feel like there's a Queen of Swords here. She's a bitch. She's a narcissistic bitch or covert or bipolar, whatever. She's a bitch. She preys on people's weak spots and insecurities. And she's very open when she does it. She doesn't hide that shit. She's very open. Like she will directly come up and like point at, or I see her poking someone's stomach. I'd smack the shit out of her. She seems like a bitch. She just comes up directly, points out people's insecurities, and she's a bitch. So you may have had to deal with that when it comes to this person. Could have been a boss, could be your own mother, could be a friend, family member, or this person's friend or family member. I would hope that's not the person you were dating. But I feel like this is also you being clear-headed about the devil, the fears, addictions, or enslavements. Instead of avoiding them, you've turned and addressed them. You stared them in the face, you've addressed them, you spoke about them, you got clear about them. And you freed yourself of them. That's why you have the Fool, a new beginning. Because a lot of people like to run away from their dark side, but it's your shadow. It's going to be with you. You can't run away from your shadow. But you're not afraid of it. And I feel like, because what I'm getting is that you divorced someone because their stepmom or their mother was a bitch to you. And this person did not have the balls. I don't care what gender they are. They didn't have the balls to stand up for you. So you said, fuck you, you weak ass bitch. I'm leaving. And I'm sorry for the profanity. That's just the mood I'm in now. Yeah, you said I'm leaving. You don't care enough. You don't care about yourself. You don't care about me. And you separated and you left. And now this person wants to come back and apologize, speak their truth. You're my soulmate. I love you, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, but you don't love yourself enough. Because if they allow this person to speak to you that way, imagine how that person speaks to them. Maybe to you, they have this loving, weird-ass relationship. Because I'm getting like a weird-ass ancestral relationship. Because I don't feel like that's this person's actual mom. Could be. But I feel like the mother controls them like a boyfriend or something. It's weird. That's for someone here. That story's for someone specifically here. For others of you, you just had to become like very clear-headed. I feel like someone tried to paint you as this person, but I don't see you as the Queen of Swords and the Devil. I feel like someone tried to paint you that way. I just feel like you got really clear-headed about the devil energy and the fear. You're just not afraid anymore. Yeah, especially with the overall energy being gold, you don't need someone else to fix you. Whatever your fear, addiction, or enslavement was, you embraced it and you conquered that. It's not a thing for you anymore. I feel like someone was using that against you and they can't. And I do feel like there's someone from your past coming towards you who's never expressed any type of romantic feelings towards you before. Maybe they have, but you guys never took it anywhere. Because I'm getting like you knew them, but this is like a fresh romantic energy. Even if you've known this person for a while. I don't think you guys ever had sex or anything like that. It was just like they told you how they felt about you. Or even if you did, it was only like once. I just feel like this is a fresh energy and someone who you have no bad blood with. They're like, you're my soulmate. I want to be with you. I love you. You could even have a kid with this person. But I feel like the main energy here is someone's being divorced or separated. And that's what's causing like this person to come towards you. They're waiting for this to be finalized. Again, it could be a bad boss, but I'm getting this overarching bitch. I just can't stand this bitch here. There's a feminine energy who's a total cold bitch here. Maybe you had to be this way to get out of the situation, but I feel like you were dealing with someone like that. Could be a Libra, could be an Aquarius, could be a Gemini. My eye is twitching talking about this person. They're making me mad. I just feel like you had to leave. And then I get this King of Cups coming towards you like, no, you wouldn't even stand up to them. But with the overall energy being the Three of Pentacles, I see you working it out with someone from your past. Take it as it resonates. It could be this ex. It could be someone new from your past that you never dated. Because I feel like they're coming to confess their feelings for you. That they want to invest. They want to be with you long term. They want to have kids. They want to or raise your kids. They want to be around you. The overall energy, the Five of Cups. Someone's coming to express their past disappointments and failures with you about your connection as well. It's a jumbled mix because I feel like I don't really feel like there's anyone new here. So I feel like you're separating from an ex. There's this toxic bitch here. And then there's another ex from your past coming back who wants to confess feelings for you. So I feel two exes and a stepmom or a mother-in-law or something like that. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.